think it's my fault. Hey, I got that check-in to go. I'm gone. A lot of these look lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No cost. I want that caught. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. Good drip. But she love you. Don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. I went from filling out kites to putting it in my block. Blue Gucci sweater is drill. Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops. Gossiping more than a. In jail I had. I make you cut off the. Think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be ops. If I see them hating and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Ain't like my beat, ain't no happy belated, I'm counting the guap. Who gave you a voice? Who told you your thoughts count? GPS straight to the money. I put my big homie got the big Mickey Mouse. You posted your at 12 and 8 that night, she had my all over the mansion. Can't sit on my house. I got that check-in to go. A lot of these look lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No cost. I want that caught. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you. Don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes.
With me, boy. Your hands in your fingers. Your ears with.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paul Brown Stadium in Cincinnati. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from Cincinnati. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. On first down, it's Luck. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Here's Luck now on second down. Forced out to his left. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It's a gain of 5, and they're going to have a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Luck now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Sean Williams there defensively to break that one up. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They are going for it. It's Locke. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Just beating the play clock is Locke. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Hilton. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Back to the air. Locke on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage. He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing again is Locke. Flushed out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Okay, let's decide here. He was open, right? Not extraordinarily open, but open enough that if you're an NFL quarterback, you got to make that throw, right? Yeah. That's got to be complete.
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
Here we go on 4th. Locke. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
They'll look to throw. Open man is Uzomah. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati 1st down. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They're going to look to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, That's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with the football to begin quarter number 2. They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out. He'll look to throw. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
All right, here we go. Blue 90! Blue 90!
I think probably just trying to draw him off there. It didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And able to find Green. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. They were caught in no man's land that time, but the decision to go for it, that was the right one. It's a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Looking to throw, and that is incomplete. That his 1st incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they shouldn't back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Green flexing his muscle. Over the middle, complete. That's Green. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll drop the throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Anthony Walker leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
But nothing takes a start to have a good drive quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless 1st half. We'll come back to Cincinnati after this.
Lucky 56.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Tyler Boyd, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals are in for 6. On for the point after is Randy Bullock. Bullock good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Luck out now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Indianapolis on a 5-game winning streak. They're 6-5 after that 1-5 start. And the man that has really done it, I mean, look, I don't want to put all the spotlight on the quarterback, but Charles,
go ahead.
Andrew Luck has been really good. What, 3 touchdown passes at least in each of these victories?
Yeah, it's unbelievable because you've got to think about him not just in terms of them winning the division, but maybe the MVP race. Just the 3rd quarterback in NFL history with 3 or more touchdown passes in 8 straight games. Tom Brady had 10, Peyton Manning had 8, and now you got Andrew Luck right there tied with Manning. And how about Eric Ebron? Remember him when he was in Detroit?
Yeah, they were saying, why doesn't he catch touchdown passes?
And why doesn't he catch anything is what they were asking in Detroit. He had too many drops. He had 11 touchdown passes his first 4 years with Detroit. 11 through 11 weeks here with Indianapolis.
And the final 5 weeks, their schedule, one of the easiest in the NFL. Look out, AFC South.
12.
On 2nd down, here's Luck. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Luck now 6 of 10 in this 1st half. He's got his guys a 1st down here. A shotgun snap for Luck. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Geno Atkins able to get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now it's Luck. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Luck showing he can be dangerous when he tucks it and runs. He's able to pick up the 1st down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Luck escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. The Colts with a first red zone opportunity of the ball game. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15.
12.
From the red zone now, Luck. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Luck. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Luck looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Buying time to his left. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. So we've reached halftime here in the Queen City, and it's the Bengals leading this one. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. The Bengal offense now with the football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll set up a throw to Mixon on the check down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Now they'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. Here's 1st and 5. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd down. Again, it's Mixon. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Jamal Sheard on the stop. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Dumps it off to Mixon. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
A handoff to Mixon, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tyquan Lewis makes the stop.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Detroit!
Back to throw here. He's got his man here. It's Green. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. Here's a give to Mixon. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He'll drop to throw. Green's got it over the middle. And he's brought down. Back now in Cincinnati. It's the Bengals in possession of the football and in possession of the lead as well as we start the fourth. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and sneak it here. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Jeff Driscoll, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for two. Now this time he'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Bullock out now to kick this one away. This will be taken short. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And the Colts coming out now. Look, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. To throw is Love. Flushed out right. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. On first down, Love. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Vigil. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Colts now, their offense works their way back onto the field. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Love. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Looking deep for Hilton. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing on 3rd down. Luck. Looking deep into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And they will